Hello, everybody. There's Carly.
Day 2, lessons learned. So first lesson is buy the correct currency. We kind of talked about this in our first lesson, and we had only euros and you need pounds. So luckily, Thomas Cook is the name of a business where you can exchange things, and we got the correct currency.
Yep. Number 2, transportation. Read the signs. I've never read so many signs in my life. My life is dependent on it. Reading for public transit and like very obscurely hidden street signs. Yes. That's just been a big help. Things that I don't think I actually do at home are necessary for survival here.
Number 3, closing time. Everything closes at 5 o'clock here, everyone. So bedtime is way early.
We don't know what they do because in Saffron Walden there weren't like a lot of bars or anything. So like I don't know what they do. Like maybe they just chill out at home or have quiet time for a long time. But almost every shop was closed by 5, and there's a couple that maybe were open till 6.
Never caught on the Wi-Fi. In and
Wi-Fi
out.
is sketch.
Yeah.
It's been very, very interesting just not being so dependent on our phones and on the internet. It's been nice, but just a weird transition. You know, our highly technologically wired daily existence.
I.e. the production of this documentary.
Right.
And the publicizing of it on any social platform.
Speaking of Wi-Fi, the phone plan, all you AT&T users, I'm going to bash them a little bit. We bought the international plan and it's been less than helpful, and we've already almost burned through our purchase data. So we can text you all for free, but anything involving data becomes a little bit more problematic without Wi-Fi.
Friendly, helpful people. Saffron Walden, Cambridge, London, any area of London. Everyone ask a question. They're going to answer it. They're so helpful, friendly, kindest people you ever meet. So don't be afraid to come to the UK because you get lost. You ask someone, they'll help you out.
I think that's been a theme for the trip is everyone's just very, very friendly, which has made life a little bit easier. And among the things that we don't normally do at home that we have to do here, we've asked a lot of strangers for help, and everyone's been very kind. So maybe I haven't given Americans a chance, but right now I'm just going to err on the side of the British are friendlier.
Yep. Humps. There's lots of signs that say humps.
Are you going to sing a song about humps too? Don't. Keep going.
Okay. I have one in mind.
I know you do.
Okay. Like hump zebra crossing. I don't know what that is, but
We'll have to post the picture. That's hard to understand.
Yeah, it's a sign on the road. It says hump zebra crossing. There's also what's the first one we saw? Like geese.
Humps for 40 feet.
What?
Yeah, there was a sign that said humps for 40 feet.
Okay. I think that's the one I actually have a picture of. I don't have a picture of the hump zebra crossing.
And then finally, our last couple tidbits were things that we learned in Cambridge on day 2. So the gondola boat ride thing we did called punting, not bunting.
Or haunting.
Haunting.
2 words.
It's punting, like punt a football. Or just called the gondola ride. Cambridge, Carly wanted to crash the balls at universities. Maybe more on that later. We could do a special clip because we're running out of time.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's the thing. We need to come to school in Europe because they have balls.
Balls at the end of finals. Pay £200, which is roughly like $350.
Lots of sweet shops around here. They have a Sweet Tooth, I think. Also, there's a haircut place on like every other corner. Like we should have waited to get our summer haircuts here because they must be doing something right to have so many. And tourist centers are like the most underrated resource in the world. We were at the Saffron Walden one like 3 times, and of course they answered all of our questions and loved us and took care of us, and it was wonderful. So.
Dun da da da! Word of the day is punting,
not bunting,
or haunting.
2
words. Punting, 2 words.
Yes.
That's what you want to do when you go to Cambridge.
Yeah, you can get your own boat or you can get guided. We had advised getting guided so you don't look like an idiot.
And then you can laugh at everyone who does have their own tour boat.
Yes. Great.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers.